It's cold out. Like 20 degrees, ice storm cold. My last ride was over 60 days ago, and I've got an itch to scratch. And the best place I can think of to break in a new Evil is about 1,500 miles away.
Oh. 20 minutes into the trip.
I can honestly say it was nice to sit down in a restaurant and eat, especially considering it's been over 6 months since we've been allowed to eat in a restaurant here in Michigan.
One of the biggest rivers in the U.S. runs
There it
north
is.
to south.
With nearly a 20-hour drive, or maybe it was closer to 23 hours,
Itty
with
bitty.
the stops we made
Everything's big in
along the
Texas,
way,
except for-
we finally made it to Austin, Texas,
Is that even the welcome down
where we
here?
were staying in a suburb called Burnet,
Right.
where we
with
were
the
planning
road
to
narrows.
station ourselves in
Yeah,
a nice
hey,
little adobe
Texas.
house, and we would end up riding Reveille Peak for 2 days and Spider Mountain for 2 days. And what a trip it was. Here we find ourselves at Reveille Peak, which is a huge ranch with numerous trails. Though they are a little hard to find, the maps are a little hard to follow, the trails are phenomenal. We end up riding the RPR road, or Reveille Peak Road, which follows around the perimeter of the ranch. On day 2, we end up riding the Blue Trail, which was a nice, easy trail that was great for, an 8-year-old kid fresh on a new bike, my wife who was on a brand new bike, and myself who was also on a brand new bike. And it was quite a change from what we're used to in Michigan, where we deal with more roots than rocks. But the climbs, the scenery, the views, it was well worth the long trip. For having longer travel, this bike still climbs pretty good. A little bit shorter wheelbase than my other bike, the following version 1. Not pushing it super hard, just getting through the trail for right now, so I don't get too far ahead of Lou and Jen. But still a lot of really fun stuff to maneuver around. Definitely don't have stuff like this back in Michigan. Where you're actually climbing on big boulders like this. Definitely fun to see something different.
This trail's sick. I like it. I like that part because I just go over everything. I did the drop on the side, the rock slab. There's a little drop right there. That's really cool. Woohoo! Man, these hills are nothing.
After the first section of the Blue Trail, we found ourselves at the trailhead for flow trail.
Situated.
And this was one that Lou and I were really looking forward to. It was a quick pedal up and then a very quick descent, ranging between 5 and 6.5 minutes or so for a round trip. But it was a blast. There was enough jumps and enough turns and enough speed to keep both of us interested and to keep us going back for more.
Floater. Floater. Oh, cleared it. Good job.
I'm good. I won't.
It looks like you're still pedaling a little fast. Pedal super hard coming down that little bit, pump those, and then you should be able to clear it. I missed the jump on that one. Just doing an easy roll on Flodella. Because I haven't really done this one before. I don't want to jump off into the abyss. Like what it looks like on some of these. Not going big on any of these, but we're gonna roll them. Whoa! These things will send you.
Holy crap!
Jeez, a peep. These things are huge.
not enough brakes. Holy mackerel. Oh. I think you guys can see that they're building something right here, piling stuff up. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure the scale of it that you're seeing on the GoPro does it no justice. Looks like it's going to be some monstrous set of drops or something. I'll show you more once we get to the top in a minute or two. Here's what this looks like at the top. Looks like it's going to be some big drops, or I don't know if they're going to slingshot you between those over that tree or what, but my balls aren't big enough for that. Some of these get jumped very much. These do not get ridden much. When we were finally done playing around on the jump line, Jen and Lou decided to return on the Reveille Peak Road back to the high fence gate, and I didn't think my day was quite done, so I decided to take the blue trail back to the high fence gate. There was a few trails that we rode that I didn't really get any good video of, which was Jaws and a little bit of the race route, but I'll leave you guys with this last clip of the end of Jaws where Lou decided to take a dive.
I've done it, like, on like only 5% of the stuff. Ow!
Oh, you found the pickers, didn't you?
Yep. Ah, my meatball!
Hold on. Don't lean into it. Hold on. I'm coming.
You.
Oh, Lou. You're getting wrapped up in it. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow.
You okay?
Okay, yep. Okay, I'll get the bike. You just step over. It's on your butt. Ow! Hold on.
Ah, my butt, my butt.
I'm sorry, I did not try to kill you guys. I swear. It said it was
He
good
did that to
online.
himself.